You know,
on two different
I'm
platforms.
so happy you're on the Brock Purdy trade because you've been.
I've been all over the place.
Yeah, you are been all over the place.
I'll tell you what. No, I've gotten off. I've gotten back on the bus.
No.
They kicked me off the bus for a little while. I've been all over the place, and now I'm hanging on like it's Bart. Like I am hanging on for dear life.
As Tyler Miller says, you are the warrior of the show. So we get on
That's
that.
What I do.
This segment is sponsored by Go to St. Lumber, serving the Bay Area for 3 generations. When you succeed, we succeed. Visit GoToStLumber.com. You are listening to 95.7 The Game, KGMG, FM and HD1 San Francisco. Always live on the free Odyssey app. Don't forget, you can watch this every single day on YouTube and Twitch. Just log on and search 95.7 The Game. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel while you are there. Brought to you by First NorCal Credit Union. The smart choice for low auto loan rates and super simple online application process. Shout out to the Comcast business text line. Brock Purdy, man. It was good to see the Niners in there. George Kittle walks in with a Looney jersey with the arms out. Trent Williams is a big boy, Shasky. He walked in there, and I was like, damn.
Okay. I have a tough time finding the right size for me because I'm usually in between a medium and a large, depending on what it is. What size do you think Trent Williams, like that jersey was?
It's a big one. They have the material to do it.
Is that an unfair question? He's such a large human being.
No, it's not. Anybody guess? What size does Trent Williams wears?
Well, like seeing Kittle and Steph embrace, Steph looked taller than Kittle. And I don't know if that was the angle of the camera. You were out there.
I don't know. I wasn't really.
Because Kittle is a large human being.
I was actually looking at what they were wearing.
Oh, like, how about the line
Trent Williams had Louis Vuitton pants on, and I was like, "Damn, those Louis V's are hard." That's where my mind was at. I'm at the bougie stuff now. I'm looking at the shoes. Oh wow, Louis Vuittons. Oh wow, Pradas.
Let me recommend
Charvarius Ward's wearing the Pradas.
Don't keep up with the Joneses, as in the NFL.
Well,
Joneses
I could watch
and the professional.
I could watch. I don't spin, but I could watch.
I don't want to see you in an all lime green suit like Mook Dog.
Oh, Mook Dog pulled it off.
Well, of course he did, because I'm not going to say anything to Mook Dog.
Hey, listen, Splash Cousin, our boy Jordan Elliott, who's now at NBC Sports Bay Area.
Yeah.
Splash Cousin had a thread about Kinlaw, and it started off with the Niners lost the Super Bowl, traded Buckner. And they drafted Javon Kinlaw. Well, without Javon Kinlaw, the Niners don't advance to Super Bowl 58. Splash Cousin said it, and I looked at the thread and I said, you know what? That 3rd down and 4 play where he shed that block and freed up Fred Warner and just stuffed out Amon-Ra St. Brown. They said, you forced a 4th and 2. I ain't mad at Big Dog.
So he had his Zito moment.
Hey, Mook Dog, you could wear whatever you want to wear. Lime green.
Throw.
Hey. You know Mook Dog was standing on business. He had the lime green fit on with the all-white Air Force Ones. Javon Kinlaw's about that life. And he posted his jersey on Instagram because he's one of the few players. I swear to God, the only reason why I follow him, because we were in the Chase Club, I was like, Javon Kinlaw? We chopped it up. He goes, man, you on Instagram? He asked me if I was on Instagram. Oh. And I was like, yeah, we followed each other. So I send him fire emojis. He double taps. He had his jersey on. He goes, if you know where I come from, you don't know how big this is. And it was a 99 with the Kinlaw on the back, Warrior jersey. I'm not mad at Mook Dog. Get your paper, player. Now he's going to the Super Bowl.
Joe Lacob looks so happy.
He was so happy.
Like he felt like a guy showing off his entire new house.
Oh, he was. Sitting next to Brendan Ayuk and Trent Williams.
Look, Jed's done great things. Joe wants that team so bad. It's so obvious. He wants the Niners so bad. He wants every team in this market. And you're fooling yourself if you don't think otherwise.
Well, Jet's not giving it up. That's sure.
Of course he's not.
It's a warrior.
Those $500 million television checks hit hard. That's before you start cutting up all the merchandise sales and the stadium sales.
Mook Dog. I remember I seen him and I was like, Javon Kinlaw? What's up, Mook Dog, man? What? Pull it for you. He goes, man, I've been out here this is before last season. I've been out here all off season, man. They go see. They go see.
We got that one play on 3rd and 4.
I love Kinlaw, man.
Did anybody wear those rubber boots?
What rubber boots?
Like the I call them kind of like
the red ones?
Yeah, the video
Those are out of style now, right?
Already?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I haven't seen those around in 7 months.
Well, because I saw the Ludacris commercial where The house is on, it's got a bunch of water coming in it. And then Ludacris is in there with these giant black boots that resemble those red ones. And I was just thinking, is that what fashion is turning into now?
Yeah.
Because I know we've gone back now to like this like bell-bottom look. I saw 40 wearing the bell-bottom look. I'm sorry, I'm never going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if I could pull that off. I don't know if I can do that. But we'll see. I am fashionable, right?
So who had the best outfit of the Niners at the Warrior game?
Well, Tebow had a clean fit on. Travis Ward was dripped up. I mean, I don't know. Man, Trent Williams walked in with the Louis V pants and the hat. Damn, and then the ice in his ears.
George Kittle going as Guru shirtless with a jersey on was, you talk about playing up to the character.
Man, just one day. One day.
One day what?
One day. One day. Maybe I could afford some stuff like that. Tell you, man.
What's going on here?
It must feel good to throw.
Money don't make the man, Monte.
Hey, it must feel good to throw on a pair of $20,000 pants. It must feel different.
I bet they feel very similar to my $100.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Trust me. Trust me.
What, do they tickle you on the way home?
Nah, it's different. It's different, homie. Trust me. When you throw on those Dior shoes, it's different. Those Gucci shoes just hit different. They feel different. You ever wear a Versace shirt?
Nope.
It just feels different.
I'm fashionable.
So, we could say that. I used to say that, too. As a broke boy. Yeah, it's the same thing. It don't matter. And then when you put it on, you're like, oh, yeah, there's levels to this.
Rich dad, poor dad.
It just feels different.
I need to get you the book.
I'm telling you, man. I'm frugal, man. Personally, I'm frugal. But the bougie side in me does see that. And trust me, you can't tell me that, I bet they feel the same, a pair of Levi's and a pair of Louis V's. Nah, it's different.
I'm a dynamic human being.
Ask Brianna in Detroit. She's fashionable. Warriors Wednesday. Warriors Wednesday brought to you by Freedman's Appliance, a trusted name since 1922. Visit freedmansappliance.com today. You talked about, everything going on with the 49ers and Brock Purdy. And look, next week, I was just thinking about it last night on the way home, actually on the way to the arena before I pivoted to Warriors. Next week's dialogue between the quarterbacks is going to be nasty.
Bonte,
it's going to be disgusting.
I wrote down a list of storylines heading into next week, and this is just some of them. I'm not going to give you all of them. Mahomes versus Purdy, first round pick versus Mr. Irrelevant, $500 million man versus a dude making $800,000.
I know.
Okay, Andy Reid, who was Shanahan and now is a minted winner.
Yep.
Versus the guy who resembles the first half of his career in Kyle Shanahan.
Yep.
Kittle versus Kelsey. Brittany Mahomes versus Kyle Juszczyk's wife.
Kristen Juszczyk.
There you go. I always forget her name. Your boy Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones.
Oh, not Chandler Jones. Chris Jones. Nick Bosa. Spagnola.
Wait, I thought you were going to go Chris Jones, Javon Kinlaw.
No, we're going Chris Jones versus Bosa. Because they're both the best defensive ends.
I know.
I got Spagnola versus Kyle on one end. I got Steve Wilkes versus Andy Reid on the other.
That seems like a massive mismatch right now.
And then I start thinking about the revenge game. Where's Jimmy G watching this game? He blew his ACL out against them. He lost in the Super Bowl against them. Where is Jimmy G watching this game?
Oh, Jimmy G don't care.
Nick Bolton.
Jimmy G going to be in Vegas. He's still part of the Raiders, right? Maybe he'll take
Davis.
Maybe he'll take the Niners on the tour. Now, the Niners practicing at the Raiders facility?
No, they're at UNLV.
They're
UNLV?
They're going to stay 17 miles away, both organizations. We're at the Las Vegas something or other, 17 miles away, both.
That's
both
good.
Teams.
Henderson, Nevada.
Nevada. So the Niners will practice at UNLV, but UNLV is right by the Strip. It's right by the Strip.
That's where they're practicing. They're not staying
at UNLV? Okay. Yeah. So they're practicing at UNLV, and the Chiefs will practice at the Raiders facility because of their home team? Wow. The Raiders have a dope-ass facility, too. Practice facility. Looks pretty good.
There are a zillion storylines heading into next week. I mean, the Chiefs are basically trying to be a dynasty.
Yep.
The Niners are trying to avoid being the Cincinnati Bengals, where they're a footnote on another person's all-time resume. Like, think about it. Like, if you're going to talk about Joe Montana and the dynasty, who do you automatically go to? Boom, Cincinnati, right? The Niners cannot be a part of that.
No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I hear that.
I know it's tough to swallow.
You didn't bring up Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomes?
You didn't bring him up.
Well, I don't think we have an equivalent social media, like TikToker, as part of the family. Like, Claire Kittle doesn't, she's not hitting, like, people the way
Claire
that
Kittle
Jackson.
Clark Kittle could dress.
No. I'm saying,
Yeah,
but like
no.
she doesn't annoy people.
No,
Like,
I know.
Everyone loves
I know
her.
what you're
Like,
talking about. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
Jackson Mahomes, no one likes.
Wow. He's something else. He is something else. I do want to get into the NFC Championship game, but those are great storylines there. There's a lot of storylines, but there's something on
plenty
the
more.
other side that